won by Kotli Lions captain Kamran Akmal, and he decided that he would bat first. Let's join the action and let's join our commentators.
Good start, a single to get us underway. Asana getting us underway in the commentary box today. Catch! Yes, he's got him! We talked about a big player Akmal is, and he's hit it to point. A bit of a loose drive outside the off stump. The Stallions have broken through.
And Asad Shafiq, he has taken the catch. He's in as a replacement for Shadab. The captain initially announced an easy catch for a player like Asad Shafiq, who's been really good for Pakistan in the slip cordon. And this time Kamran Akmal getting out and Amir Yamin getting the better of him.
So the first wicket's down, Akmal's gone for one, the Lions 4 for 1. Oh, he's had a go and he's thrashed it through the offside. Not too much foot movement there, but that bat speed was pretty impressive. He's off the mark. And he's had a go, it's going to get over mid-off, so he's got enough bat to get it over. Is it going to go for 4? Yes, it is, so boundary for Hassan. Oh, there we go, stand and deliver. That is a beautiful stroke. A couple of bounces. Superb stroke. Tell you what, he's having a go here, and that's running away for another boundary. The Lions are fighting back here.
That's the first delivery Abdullah has faced of Mohammad Ilyas. And he has...
Oh, he's knocked him over. The furniture's all over the place. Off stump. And there he goes, little celebration. Boundary off the first ball, and he's come back and knocked the stumps over.
Too many shots here from Abdullah Saeed. This time Mohammad Ilyas getting the better of him. It was a similar shot he was trying that he had success before, but this time 2 square, and Mohammad Ilyas with his signature celebration. Then it's not me, it's God.
What a wicket. Saeed is gone for 6. A short stay. Lions 30 for 2. Close. He's had a go. Inches away from the diving extra cover fielder. Yep, it's a boundary to get him underway. So Raza's off the mark with a 4.
So Raza has been quite lucky in these couple of deliveries. Almost 3 chances gone in 2 deliveries.
And he heaves it down the leg side. It's going to be big. Really just helped it on its way. Not a great start by Imran there. It's sort of bread and butter for Ashan there. Just helped it on its way. And, up until now, he's favoured the offside with heaving a couple over mid-off and cover.
Out, out. That ball was wide outside the off stump full. Yes, available to be hit, but he wasn't in control of that shot. And he's played it right down to the throat of mid-off.
Slower ball back of the end, great seam position, and spotted early by Raza, and unfortunately just picking out the bat. It just needed to elevate that a little bit more, and unfortunately he's got to head back to the dugout. Lions 41 for 3.
Right in the center of all that. Single to end the power play. It's 44 for 3. Slightly short in the air and just sails over. That's a maximum. So the margin of error is very, very slim here. You drop it a little short, this is a 65-meter boundary. The batsman will be all over you.
That's in the air again. And cleared everything. That's more likely. Case the bowling and then go after the bowler. That's nicely worked away on into the gap for 4 runs. He's looking well set for a big one. Hassan Ali. Beg your pardon, Saf. Oh, that was a gift. High full toss. And Hassan Ali making sure that he's not going to miss out, hitting the ball into the gap and picking up a boundary. Pressure. Well, Saif is not going to miss out on that long hop. And this over turning out to be a good one for the Lions, Kotli Lions.
It was the previous drop by Iftikhar. He had all the time to set himself. That's got to be taken.
50 for Hassan Ali. Really played well. Handled the pressure well. Saw the partners losing their wickets, but kept his focus. Was determined enough. Oh, here's an opportunity. Here's an opportunity. Shan Masood is under it. He's taken it quite well. That's a big breakthrough for the Stallions.
Big shot, and that's cleared the boundary at long on. That's the kind of damage he can do to the opposition. We've been talking about it. When he hits the ball, he hits it big. Just in the 13th over, that's played well. That's such a good shot. He's found the gap between backput point and gully. He's played it wide of that fielder at long off, and he doesn't cut it off. That was hit hard and nicely placed by Asif.
Just look at the power in that shot. Not much too wrong with the ball there, but he creates that power.
Wow, what a shot. That's a tough shot to play. Over extra cover for a 6.
This is just brilliant. You don't see a lot of better shots in cricket like that.
That's well kept. Oh, that's a catch. He's been given out. That's probably a best catch we've seen by a keeper in this tournament up till now. He's down the leg side, Royal Nazir, and he's grabbed that. Probably a faint glove or something. But Umaid has got the breakthrough.
An excellent catch there. Umaid Asif changing the pace every time he bowled, and just look at that. Excellent catching, excellent keeping. And Umaid Asif, I've been talking about him, has delivered 3 singles and a wicket on the 16th over.
There you go. In the air. Fielder getting underneath it. And it was Junaid who took that one quite easily. Well judged catch.
He's bowled well, Zimran. 1 for 13 before this delivery. He's picked up another one, and that was very well judged. Plenty of time in the air. Delivery, Seema, he tried to go all the way, and that is very well judged. He never looked in any trouble under that ball, safely pouched. We've seen a few go down in this innings, but that never looked like hitting the grass.
Always a sigh of relief for the opposition when they see this man walking back to the pavilion. He scored 39 of 20 balls. It's 148 for 6.
Oh, he's got him! He's got just reward for his brilliant bowling, the Yorkers. And he's nailed another one, and he's got his man. We talked about them being teammates. He's knocked him over. That's going to last a long time, that one.
That was a pacey delivery, wasn't it? Well directed Joker.
Full toss, and you'd like to have done a bit more with that, but they're coming back for 2. This could be close. Going to the keeper's end. They're not getting too excited about that, are they?
Seems like this time around, they have managed finally to get a batsman run out. It was a good throw. This will be interesting. Oh, it's going to be a difficult one. I think one bail was there. And yes, it came off.
The funny thing, the way it looked like he took the ball, looks like I might have been hitting it directly, ironically, after all that. What are they going to say? It's out. Got him. So the run out, he's got it, the keeper. Got out of jail a little bit there. Got away with it. But he's got his man in the end, so another wicket down. Oh, he's got him again. So back-to-back wickets. First a run out, and he's hit the middle of middle stump. Great bowling.
It created a bit of angle to make the ball angle in towards the batsman and the stumps. Cramp the batsman. Batsman missed. And the bowler hit. Knocked back the middle stump. A pretty sight, always for a fast bowler.
The Lions have fallen away significantly here towards the end, losing plenty of wickets. That was a very short stay. Sharp, he's gone for none off his very first ball. Lions 168 for 9.
But Umaid has finished strongly. Another wicket for him. The third one. And with a Yorker.
That is brilliant. Masood, the skipper, he will be very, very pleased. They got Kamran Akmal early on. Asif Ali was a huge dismissal, but his bowlers have finished off the tail very, very comfortably. The Yorkers have been dished out, the stumps have been disturbed. And this is the final delivery of their innings. Clean as you like.
The last 5 overs, only 30 runs. That's where Stallions have made the difference. And at the toss, Kamran Akmal was mentioning 170, 180. It's a fighting total. So to restrict them to 169.
shot. Nose mid-off inside the circle. That's the first confident shot coming in off the bat of Zishan Ashraf, and he earns himself a boundary here. Apish, and it'll beat the fielder at third man, earn him a boundary. So yeah, not a very few confident shots, but Akif has been put under pressure, and because of the fact that you mentioned the width is allowing the batsman to throw the bat at him. Oh, that's a nice pickup shot. That is so good. It's gone flat all the way for a 6. Using the pace. That's so well done. Lots of wrist in it as well.
Oh, balance. Oh, overcorrection. What a shot. Zishan. That's glorious. That's a classy shot. Imran just overcorrecting, going a little bit wider outside off.
Oh, he's clipped the leg stump. This time around, just trying to work it around the onside. He's exposed the leg stump. He would be livid with himself because that wasn't a ball to be bowled with. And they've lost the first wicket. Stallions have lost Zishan, and Imran Khan Sr. has got his man.
Pity Zishan looking good, and like you said, Tikana, not really a ball that he'd probably feel should have gotten the better of him. Just trying to get into the line a little bit too much perhaps. And missing out on just clipping the top of leg stump. And he's got to take the walk back, but he's done a job for his team. They've got the breakthrough they needed to get back into this game. Well played, 18 of 14 for Zishan, leaving the Stallions on 37 for 1.
And so is Shan Masood. Saw the width. Just square driving the ball through offside for 4 runs. It was a good over. It's been spoiled. It's 44 for 1. Not good. Not good for a fieldsman who's been placed at point. Usually, all the teams have their best fielder in that region.
Ah, brilliant. Very smart. Taking the pace off the ball. That's good cricket. 6 gone. End of the power play. 49 for 1.
Just back of the length, hit the ball in the air and finds the fielder. Wicket number 2 for the Lions.
Now, you felt the previous over had a role to play in this dismissal. It wasn't a good one for them, and no doubt they decided, look, we need to try and pick up the pace here. The Lions doing very well here, holding the nerve. Wasn't the best of deliveries, but sometimes they do get wickets. Comfortably taken in the end. He knows it was there to be hit, but probably try to overhit it. So unfortunately for the Stallions, unfortunately for the Lions, they've got a wicket just at the right time. Nazir gone for 8, Stallions 58 for 2. Ah, that's gone somewhere. Someone's got to get underneath it comfortably in the end, and the Stallions lose another one. So it's been back-to-back wickets. Just lost their way a little bit here, but well done to the Lions. Their persistency in terms of line and length is paying off.
And he has managed to remove 2 batsmen in over. That's crucial, isn't it? Putting the Stallions right behind. Well judged catch. The skipper of the Stallions walking back after scoring 18. It's 59 for 3. And straight away getting into the act, saw the width and went after it. Not looking to control that stroke.
Here we go, he's come down and he's come all the way over long off. Yes, he has. Wonderful stroke to break the shackles from Iftikhar.
But he's up against one of the best hitters at the moment in this circuit, Iftikhar Ahmed.
Jeez, he's carved that behind point. That is an impressive piece of timing.
And he has really placed that deliberately, played it very late, opened the face of the bat. Iftikhar Ahmed.
Down the wicket, the very first ball of the over, and he's hit him all the way. That a start to the over for the Stallions.
And that's what you do as a batter. Asad Shafiq has been playing that role, rotating the strike. So Khalid Usman was not expecting.
Straight, it might be cut off. No, it won't be. It's hit so well. For a moment, I thought Longo was in the game. But no way Asif Ali could get to it. Boundary to end the over. 100 also up for Stallions. 102 for 3.
He's looking to go down the leg side, but then the easiest of catches, and the other Lions giving themselves a chance to get right back into it. The big wicket, Iftikhar. Playing so well down the ground. Picked up a boundary first ball, a single off the next, 5 off 2. Decides to play this little shot, and he's got to ask himself why. I'm sure he will. That's not where it was intended. Good alertness. See, those get dropped, but he's taking it in there. So Imran Senior, that's a big wicket, just at the right time.
In the air, has got hold of it. That's not a big boundary. Margin of error, very slim. I keep saying that. Slightly short, it's been picked up.
That's a great shot. That is a beautiful shot. I can't afford there. That's full, that's wide.
Nicely picked away on the onside, into the gap, and a welcome boundary. This boundary will tip the scales. Opted the aerial route, and how well he has done that. Yamin turning it on for the Stallions. Imran Khan to continue. That's in the air, should be taken and taken. Well judged catch from Infanullah. What a huge game in the parlance of the game. Huge, huge wicket. The danger man, Umar Yamin, is walking back. Beg your pardon, Yamin.
Slow ball, just rolled his fingers over the side of it. And, just trying to go a little bit fun. Knew exactly what he wanted to do there. Wanted to get over that man. Got a little bit of the top edge of the bat in front. What an effort. That might well prove to be a match-winning catch. We'll see. A lot of responsibility shifting to our side here. But Yamin played his part. It's a brilliant knock. 27 of 16. Strike rate of just under 117. Stallions 143 for 5.
Over. The pace offered, and Asad Shafiq accepted that length and the pace. Hit the ball into the gap and finished off this over strongly for his side. 150 on the board. It's 151 for 5.
Karam starting. He's been a pick of the bowler so far, but that's not the start he was looking for. Worked away to the leg side, and the Stallions scoring 2 boundaries off their last 2 balls. And once again, it's looking all Stallions at this stage. It's been such a close match.
There you go. Beautifully played. Just backed away from the stumps to be able to hit the ball through extra cover, and beautifully done. Pressure off. Not that one. Oh yes, it is. Beg your pardon. Although he wasn't able to middle the ball, but still managed to play the boundary, and that's points for Stallions. They have won this game, and won the game in style.
What a finish by Umayyad. That's the challenge when you bowl a spinner at the death that last over. It takes one blow and it's game over. Doesn't have too much variation, and that's a happy team. They came back from the dead.
Well, so in the end, Bagh Stallions, with the help of Asad Shafiq's 43 not out, managed to get to 172 for 5 in 19.4 overs. Don't forget that the performances from Amir Yamin also hold a lot of value and helped them win the 2 points. If you look at the bowling, 3 wickets for Imran Khan Senior and 2 wickets for Khurram Shehzad, but still couldn't help the Kotli Lions win the match for themselves. But it's just the first game. They'll be hoping for some more action as the tournament progresses. So in the end, this is what happened in match 2. Kotli Lions won the toss, decided to bat first, 169 on board, and then later on Bagh Stallions with a bit of a struggle, but then got to 172 for 5 with the help of Asad Shafiq's 43 not out, winning this match by 5 wickets. Hope you've enjoyed the high.